Hey, good day. I'm running the Air Force Marathon for the sixth time, but this will be the first time in person going to Dayton this week and running the marathon on Saturday. And, if some of you guys remember, the first marathon I ran was 2020 Air Force Marathon, September 2020, and 2021 did it again. And, both of those times were virtual. First one in Florida and the next one up in Connecticut. And really the other three I ran were virtual too. So I'm looking forward to this week coming up. Really, I'm not really there where I need to be, but I'll get there, right? And it's all about getting ready for that 100-miler. But anyways, I saw some news a couple weeks ago online that the Plainville Community Food Bank, the cupboards are kind of getting bare, and reminded me of the first few runs I've done. I've actually did it, trying to bring some awareness around donating to food banks. And I said, hey, Dave, with this Air Force Marathon coming up, why don't you do that again, right? Just get it out there and get some folks thinking about others and helping donate and get the food banks a little fuller as we kind of come into the holiday seasons. I know it's some folks think it's far away. It's not. There's still a lot of needy people out there, and there's gonna be more taken off the shelves in the next couple months, and let's fill them up. So here we go. Let's my hometown's Plainville, Connecticut. It's the Plainville Community Food Bank. The local food bank I donate to here is Lighthouse Christian Ministries in Bay Cliff, Texas, which is nearby. So, but you know what? You live in South Carolina, you live in North Carolina, you live in California. It doesn't really matter. Donate, right, and help others out, right? It always feels good to donate. And so, anybody that donates, if you IM me, text message me, let me know. Hey, I don't care how much you donate. It's not important. But for every person that donates, I'm gonna donate $10. So we get 100 people. That's $1,000. And I'll split it between Bay Cliff and the Lighthouse Christian Ministries and Plainville Community Food Pantry. Also, if you donate, I've done this before, right? I have my hope key here, my key of hope, right? And let's see here we go, the key of hope, right? So at the end of the day, right, if you donate, I will actually send you one of these keys if you want me to. I'll need your address, obviously, so you can IM me, email me, call me, whatever, and I'll send you one of these keys. Because when I first saw this key and I was thinking about it, it's like, for us, right, that need hope in our lives, for us, right, that want to be the hope in somebody else's lives, right, we are the key. We are the key, right, to hope. So, if it's in your heart, I ask you to donate to a food bank, and just let me know if you want a key, and I'll send it to you. Let me know if you donated, and I'll actually donate on top of that. And I'm not on Facebook with everybody. So honestly, if you have it in your heart, share this link, get some other people going. I probably can only afford to donate so much. If we had 10,000 people, that would be kind of cool. But I don't think I'm gonna be donating $1 million or $100,000 or whatever it is, right? So you want a key, right? And I don't care if it's $5, right? Whatever you donate, you can donate and help others out. Just let me know, and I'll get you a key. I have limited keys. I probably have like 85 of them in my bag right now, but I'll get that out to you. The other thing that I did, and some of you guys remember, is I carried a pouch of names as I started. I think the last time I did this was about 150 names in this pouch, and I took these names and I put them on water-soluble paper, right? And what I do is I print everybody's name up on a piece of paper, and I have a lot of family that passed away, right, that I pray for, but a lot of friends and family, obviously, that are on my list, and I keep taking them with me the few times I did this, and then what I do is I pull a name out after every 2.5, 3 minutes, whatever, and I just look at the name that I pull out randomly out of this pouch. It's like a baggie, the plastic baggies, and I tape it to my belt, and then I look at the name, and then the next few minutes I'm just praying for that person. And if you want me to pray for you, if you have something going on in your life, you just want me to pray for you, let me know. Text me, email me, call me, say, hey, Dave, add me to your list, right? Add me to your list. And I'm going to print it out. I'll carry them, and then what it is, it's water soluble paper, right? So at the end of the day, just to demonstrate, like I've demonstrated before, it's just like, in a few seconds, this dissolves, and it's so your name, your prayer is part of the trail, and so yeah, and you know what, it helps me too, right? I know this is going to be a hard one for me. I hurt my knee end of last year. Some of you guys know that story, and it's been a slow comeback. I'm not all the way there. It's going to be a struggle, but I find when I pray for others, right? I pray for others. It lifts me. So a little emotional on that, right? You guys know how I can get, but wow. And so if you want me to pray for you, right, please let me know. And if you make that donation, let me know, and I'll put $10 in, and also get you that key. So I'm looking forward to this Saturday. I'm looking forward to this being actually the first in-person USAF Marathon I'll be able to make. First, like I said, first two were virtual, and then I run the other ones because I couldn't make it, so I did it virtual. So number 6, looking forward to it. I need some prayers for that one. I should put my name on that list too, right? And because I know what the pain is like when you're not in shape and you're trying to do these things. So God bless you all. Hope it's in your heart to donate, and look forward to the end of that run on Saturday. And following that, I got a couple other ones coming up that I'll probably keep this going through December 6th when I got that 100-miler. So God bless. Have a great day. Have a great week. Love you.